One day it's going to be 20 years and 30 years and still can't write a $10,000 check. And guess what, folks? How much money you make has nothing to do with how much you save. It's all a discipline and a plan. If you don't save money at $30,000 a year or 20, you won't save it at 50 or 60 either. You just be broke at a higher level. You just buy more crap. It's the God's truth. Trust me from my own knowledge and experience. People don't stop and think, where am I going with all this? Where's this going to end up? They don't stop and even look at it. They don't pay attention. They just wake up. Some people wake up, whatever mood I'm in is the mood I'm in. I'm crabby, well damn it, I'm crabby. That's just who I am. Yeah, that goes far. Success, yeah! That's going to work out well in life. I don't know, I was too for some reason. I'm just in a damn bad mood. That's just all I am. Yeah, oh, that's going to work out well, I'm sure. Thanks. I love it. Somebody says, well, that's just the way I am. No, it's not. It's the way you choose to be. You don't understand my circumstances. Yes, I do. You choose to let your circumstances control who you are. Therefore, you'll never be in control of your life because you let everything on the outside control who you are. Right?
Exactly.
I don't let nobody or nothing control me. And I don't care if you take everything away from me, all my money, my homes, nobody controls how I feel about my life. Nobody decides if I'm happy or not. No person, no money, no thing, no nothing controls if I'm happy or not. It's my choice. No one's allowed to have that, take that from me. Because I want to share one thing I learned about life. If you're not happy, you lose, man. You get that?
Yep.
Got one shot, man. That's it. That's all you got in life. One shot. So let's go back to where I was at. So here's the thing. You got to make a choice. You got to make a decision. The biggest problem I found with people, especially men, is their freaking ego. And they have a big problem with it because they love to defend their right to be wrong. They say the average man walking down the street, if he's seen who he thinks he is and who he really is, would probably pass each other, not even recognizing each other. And there's the first problem. I learned a long time ago, if you can't be impeccable with your word, you'll never go past where you're at. What does that mean? I don't mean impeccable with your word with other people. That's important, right? But that's not what I mean. Impeccable word with yourself. Who the hell are you really? What are you really doing about your life? Who are you? Why are you where you're at? Who are you blaming? What are you doing about it? What do you need more of and better of? What do you need to become to have the greatest life? Be impeccable with your, quit lying to yourself who you are and ask yourself, what do I need to change to become the greatest I can be? Quit playing games with yourself. I call it mental masturbation. Right? So who are you? Really? Don't bullshit yourself. Who are you? Who are you really? I want you to stop tonight sometime. And I want you to get a piece of paper out. And I want you to write down 10 things about yourself you know that you need to change to become a greater person. And greater in success and to have a great life. I want you to not lie to yourself. I want you to be so humble with yourself, so impeccable with your word with yourself, and say, all right, really, dude, who am I? Who am I really, and where's this going to frickin' end up? Am I thinking I'm a badass tough guy, and where's that going to end up, huh? How's that going to work out for you? Do I come in and think I deserve it? Yeah, how's that going to work out for you? Am I going to come in with the same wisdom and knowledge that I know now and think that all of a sudden I'm going to get offered $30,000 a year just because I showed up? How's that going to work out for you? What are you going to do about it, man? That's the key. That's what changes everything. I was the last guy that should have this life I have. I have a blessed life. I have a killer life. I get to travel all over the country. I get to see beautiful things. I take care of my family, just like, we go all over the place. And I'm the last guy that should have had it, man. I'm the last guy. I was the guy you would never pick in high school. The guy. You probably said, like the rest of my friends, dead or in jail. I made a choice, I made a decision. So enough's enough. I'm going to become the greatest at what I do. I'm going to figure out where my weaknesses are and where I need to get stronger. And I'm going to become amazing at what I do. So you can come in here every day and every night and go through the motions, put your 40 hours in, over and over and over again, hoping it gets better, hoping you get that one easy account, hoping you get that one person that says, oh yeah, I'll write you a check. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Right? Yeah, because they love hearing from you, right? Everybody's happy when you call. Oh, hey, damn, it's a bill collector. This is good stuff right here. Is that what they say? Huh? Yeah.
4 out of 5.
Yeah. Yeah. I always tell people, if you want to commit suicide, become a bill collector. You'll feel better about yourself, right? Anyway, listen. Here's the whole thing.
It's terrible.
You know, I was joking with that, but not really. Here's the whole thing. Here's the whole thing. Now listen, okay? I'm going to leave you with this. Let me ask you a question. Would it be true, a statement, to say that if you got better at the art of persuasion with integrity, persuading people, the right key words, the right statements, the right timing, that it would increase your income, yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
Would it be true that if you had the master ability to close people where they feel good about your close and how you close them, they would happily give you their money? Would that increase your income, yes or no?
Yes.
If you had the ability to increase or improve the quality of your communication, just the words you say, how you say them, and they feel more comfortable with you, would that increase your income, yes or no?
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. You guys come here 40 hours a week. What have you done in the last 6 months to master all those things so you're making $75,000 a year? And if the answer is none, there's your answer. Y'all have Google. You have Audible. You can have a master's degree in persuasion and communication. Listening to your phone, driving back and forth to work, taking a walk with the dog, sitting on the couch. Instead of watch TV, make the choice to become a master at what you do and double and triple your income. It's all a choice, man. It has nothing to do with how old you are, what color you are, what you know, how you did in school. It's a decision. Some people make it and some won't. Which one are you? Are y'all with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want y'all to get the download called Maximum Influence, 12 Laws of Persuasion.
You mentioned that on our conference call.
I know I did.
I bought it.
Is it great?
My son actually read it too. Is that good?
Is it great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maximum influence.
Yes, 12 Laws of Persuasion. And then I want you to do me another favor. I want you to go online and I want you to check out a guy who's a master on the phones. His name is Grant Cardone. Probably the greatest ever on phone sales.
Last name?
Cardone. C-A-R-D-O-N-E. He can double your income. He actually does. He's got video clips of him selling people over the phone, coming up behind his people trying to sell on the phone and taking the phone over and just doing amazing stuff. It's awesome. That's all I did. Let me ask you a question. If trying to become successful was against the law, it was prosecutable by law, they could prosecute you and put you in prison for trying to be successful. If you had books to become successful, CDs to become successful, downloads on your phone to become successful, would they have enough evidence to arrest you? And if the answer is no, guess what your answer is? You're just coming to work to pay your bills, man. You're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. I got this guy named Derek Ramirez who works for me. Derek started at the lowest spot in my company you could start. He started as a metal scrapper in my company. Knew nothing about air conditioning heating. He worked harder than anybody I ever seen in my life. Everybody noticed him. Everybody noticed his attitude when he came into work. Crappiest job you could have. All of a sudden he says, can I be an install helper? I said, absolutely, Derek. We'd love to have you as an install helper. As an install helper, he became the best install helper we ever had in our company. He said, can I start selling stuff that the salesman didn't sell while I'm installing? I said, oh, yeah, no, Derek, don't do that. Yes! Became the best-selling installer as a helper in my whole company. He said, Rick, can I become a head installer? By the whole time, he said, what book should I read? What should I listen to? Tell me what I should do next. Tell me what I need to learn. Who should I listen to next? All the time, constantly. What do I need to know more of? What would you suggest next for me, Rick? Here's this kid knows nothing. All of a sudden he says, Rick, I want to be a maintenance tech for you. I can prove to you I'll be the best. He becomes a maintenance tech. My highest paid maintenance tech in 6 months. He said, Rick, this is Derek Ramirez. Have you met him? He lived a troubled life, too. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, where my company is. And he said, I want to be a maintenance tech. He became my highest selling maintenance tech. He said, Rick, I want to become a service tech. Can you teach me how to do that? Absolutely, Derek. I don't let techs sell in my company. He was my first selling tech because he asked me to prove that he could. And we doubled income over any other tech in my company. He said to me, Rick, 6 months later, I want to be a salesman for your company. And I'm going to be the best, brother. True story, man. Derek Ramirez. I said, really, Derek? He said, yes. Derek, this year, is the #1 salesman in my company. He did $3.2 million in sales and made $320,000 this year.
Nice.
Honest to God, he did. And he said, I'm doing $4 million this year, buddy. And he goes, I ain't stopping until I make $500,000 a year. He made the decision. Of you? Maybe you might not make $300,000 a year, but how would 75 or 80 be? Chris, can I make 100 here? Is it possible?
Yes.
Guess what? If you don't believe you can, you never will. If you said that's bullshit, you're right. I'm not here to fluff you up, man. I don't want to fluff you up and then you fall down. I'm here to tell you it's true. You got to control your destiny yourself. But how you control your destiny is what you chase. Don't chase money no more, man. Quit chasing money. It's a losing end. It's no end. It's bad. You chase money, you become a slave to money. I want you to chase a purpose. I want you to chase wisdom. I want you to chase knowledge. I want you to chase what you're becoming. I want you to chase greatness. I want you to chase you becoming the greatest you freaking possibly can be and become it. And money will chase you. That's all Derek did. That's all I did. Do y'all understand that, guys?
Yep.
All right, God bless you. I wish you the best. Thanks.
Thank you so much.